What is going on, everyone? My name, of course, is Jesse James, and we are live again with another episode of New Japan Strong, especially after following the G1 Climax pay-per-view, and what event that was, ladies and gentlemen. But now, it's time to switch gears here, as we are now back to New Japan Strong, and well, time for an in-ring return here tonight. And there he is. It has been a long time since we've seen this man. And that is Killer Kross. Killer Kross, infinitely known as the first person to ever have a matchup in New Japan Pro Wrestling. It was him versus Hiromu Takahashi, in which, of course, he infinitely lost that one as well. Returned 2 weeks ago by attacking Rich Swann and Willie Mack. Now, basically, he's going to be fighting them both here in a 2-on-1 handicap match to start off the morning. To start off the night. Killer Kross, ladies and gentlemen, finally back home where he belongs in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Honestly, a new feeling in the air, in the arena. Everything about it is just, this is definitely a different aura than we had the last time this man was in this company. Guys, if you don't know, of course, tonight's episode of New Japan Strong is, of course, the one following the G1 Climax. We have a lot of matches, 4 matches, honestly. All of them are pretty hype, in my opinion. Of course, this one being between Killer Kross versus Rich Swann, Willie Mack. Then, of course, we have a fatal 4-way for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. We'll be seeing Naito versus Kenta. And in the main event, we'll be seeing Shibata, the winner of the G1 Climax, versus the biggest debut, or the biggest return, I guess you could say, in New Japan Pro Wrestling history. And that, of course, is Lance Archer. Honestly, quickly thinking, we had a lot of returns happen at the G1 Climax. Just going off my hand here, I think the total number is 5. We had Lance Archer, we had Buddy Matthews, we had Johnny Mundo, EC3. I mean, it was a big night for returns. It was a big night in general for New Japan. It's almost into the new series, into new life, you could say. Rich Swann, of course, was in competition at the G1 Climax as well. Faced off against Kota Ibushi. The IWGP Juniorweight Championship, as you can plainly see, does not have the title around his waist. Look at that. He almost took a little side glance there against Killer Kross. Get my hellos out of the way. Hello, AJ. Hello, Kian. Welcome to New Japan Strong, episode 7. And there he is, finally getting his own entrance here today. No entrance alongside Rich Swann, but his own for once. Chocolate Thunder, Willie Mack. Willie Mack, of course, coming into New Japan a couple of weeks ago in order to be with his tag team partner and best friend, Rich Swann. This is his official in-ring debut. Hello, Matthew. Welcome to New Japan Strong. It's official in-ring debut for Willie Mack. Honestly, I've only ever seen clips and videos of what this man could do, and even though he is a very large individual, you could say, he can fly like he's a cruiserweight. Here we go. Killer Kross versus Rich Swann and Willie Mack. There's also one other thing Kross is known for here in New Japan, ladies and gentlemen. That was, losing almost every single match he's ever been a part of. But since then, he's taken some time. He went to NXT, trying to hone his skills, you could say. And from there, he's gotten a lot better. And Kross right now, oh my goodness. Pummeling away here on Rich Swann. The way to win this, remember, is you only have to make one of your opponents pin them or make them tap. And now Swann, kick right to the temple. But look at this, getting into the corner with Willie Mack. Oh! I think he took out his leg. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, but I think, honestly, it wasn't the best move there. Now Swan. Oh! Swan making bad mistakes here already against Killer Kross. I don't know. Can Killer Kross beat Chocolate Thunder? I don't know if he can. Right now, Swan getting thrown into the opposite quarter. Manny might want to move out of the way. Now, what is this? What is this? Oh, my goodness! Rick Swan right now in trouble as this matchup has just gotten started. We're now off the ropes. Oh, my goodness! And Killer Kross not wasting any time against anything. Oh, this is hard to watch. Potentially breaking the fingers of Rick Swan. And now look at, oh my goodness, this is getting even worse, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Rick Swan desperately needs a tag right now. Oh, getting out of the way. Trying to go for a kick right there, unable to get it. There it is. Doesn't even bring the big man down. Oh, that one did. And now, oh, this time gets it. Now, what is this? What is this? Oh! Rick Swan trying to think of what he wants to do here against Kross. Now, ooh. Tucking under the clothesline right now. I think he keeps on trying to get a tag into Willie Mack. We saw Willie Mack getting a stare down from Killer Kross 2 weeks ago, and he basically went on retreat afterwards. Now, ooh! Rick Swan trying to get the tag to Mack again. It looked like Mack was finally ready. This has been a one-sided beatdown here. Kross fears Willie Mack. I think it's the other way around. Kross now picking up Rich Swan. What's he going to go for here? Swan now. Swan! Going for that knockout kick, but wasn't able to get it. Instead, it's Killer Kross who gets it. And now, ooh. Oh, not letting go. Not letting go. It's Kross! And now, oh. Trifecta going for the pinball rope break there from Swan. And look at this. Killer Kross is honestly toying with Rich Swan right now. And now, again, Rich Swan just can't seem to get any offense here. And almost makes the tag to Willie Mack. And now, oh, come on. Now he's just playing around here with Rich Swan. This is getting bad, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Willie Mack can't even watch. Dragging out all the way over into the opposite corner. Trying to assure that this is the end of the match. One. And a kick out, too. I mean, the resiliency of Rich Swan. Something to always be... Oh, I think he was thinking about going after Willie Mack there for a moment, ladies and gentlemen. I got a little scared for Chocolate Thunder. Goes for the cover again. And another kick out one for Rich Swan. Oh, and a super kick this time from Rich Swan. Swan now. Not wasting any time. Rich Swan. Rich Swan goes for it. And now, finally, makes the tag. Here we go for the first time in New Japan Pro Wrestling history. Willie Mack is in the ring. already Willie Mack is getting decimated by Kross. Oh my goodness! Willie Mack, though, fighting out of it. Willie Mack right now doing whatever it takes. He wants to be the one to beat Kross, showing that he does not fear Killer Kross. Oh, but maybe he should. Now Willie Mack, what is he thinking about doing here? Oh, just dropping the leg right across the throat. Let's Kross now. Mack. Oh, got it. I'm surprised he got that. Willie Mack now. Killer Kross up into the corner. Willie Mack right now putting on a good showing here against Killer Kross momentarily. And now what is this? Oh my goodness! 1, 2. Oh! Almost stole it there against Willie Mack. And now look at this. Kross now starting to bring the beat down now onto Willie Mack. Willie Mack is now starting to feel the pain from Killer Kross. 1 kick out of 2 there from Mack. And now Killer Kross setting him up. Killer Kross is going to go for here. Killer Kross. He's got it locked inside. He's got it locked in. And that's going to do it for Willie Mack. Wow. Willie Mack just got choked out almost immediately there from Killer Kross. Oh my goodness. Killer Kross, you saw that though. You saw Rich Swann didn't even come into the ring to try and save his tag team partner. He basically said, nope, I'm not getting in that one. I took enough of a beating. Willie Mack showing off some resiliency there, but still, it just wasn't enough. This is a new Killer Kross, a different Killer Kross, one of which we've never seen before. I've always said in Season 1 when we had Killer Kross here, that Kross is a main event star just waiting to explode, waiting to become that star. And ladies and gentlemen, I think after his time in NXT, we finally got that star. Look at that, over the carcass of Willie Mack. Oh my goodness, that is honestly, that's kind of terrifying, to be completely honest. Well, here we go, going into the next scheduled matchup of the evening. It is a Fatal 4-Way Championship match. All three of the challengers have a claim now to the IWGP Intercontinental Championship, currently held by Kazuchika Okada. Let's go in order, basically. First off, the one who has the most right to this matchup, Alexander Hammerstone, who faced off against Hiroki Goto at the G1 Climax and won. The winner was going to receive a future IWGP Intercontinental Championship title match, and he won, so of course, that's his right. Next, you have Buddy Matthews. Buddy Matthews answered the open challenge of Okada at the G1 Climax, and oh my goodness, what a matchup those two had. It looked like Okada had Matthews done to rice, though. All of a sudden, the lights turned off, came back on, and it was none other than our fourth competitor in this matchup, EC3, who was revealed to be the masked attacker, and basically has been the one that has been crushing, or not even crushing, but just like getting under the skin of Okada for the past number of months. We're going to be basically Okada is sick and tired of having all these challengers all lined up, all saying they want a shot, and he is so confident in his abilities that he will defend against all three men at once. However, if there's someone that he wants to get to more than anybody else, it's Ethan Carter III. Like I said, he basically beat Buddy Matthews at the G1. He knows he could beat Hammerstone. He wants to get his hands on Ethan more than anyone else here. But here's the thing with Okada. He does not need to be pinned or submitted to lose the title. You could see Hammerstone pitting Matthews, or EC3 pitting Hammerstone. Or someone could pin Okada. Coming out first, though, he is the secret... Oh, that's not the secret no more. He was the biggest free agent in New Japan, or in the history of the official verse. That is Ethan Carter III. A man who has now competed, after tonight, has competed on all four brands. He has been a part of NXT and WWE, of course, being a former WWE champion. He's competed in Impact, and he has also competed in AEW. The only place he has yet to step foot and compete in is, of course, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and now he has finally checked that one off the list. There's one thing he wants to do more than anything else. He wants to be champion. He wants to thrive again like he did when he was WWE champion. Maybe the reason why he's going after Okada. He sees that Okada is the biggest name here in New Japan. Also, hello, Bob. Welcome. It's now time to free EC3. Free from the shackles that he's had before in his career and finally be born anew. Saying Okada won't lose to EC3? Well, we'll find out, AJ. We'll find out. Remember, this is a fatal four-way, non-elimination. First pinfall or submission ends it. Alright? Then, of course, this is this man, Alexander Hammerstone. Finally put away Hiroki Goto last week and is feeling fantastic for doing so. Finally putting away the Samurai and now moving on to bigger and better things. Those things, of course, being the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. Hoping to make history now, hoping to be the one to beat Okada. That's the main thing. All these men have one thing in common. They all want to beat Okada. They want to be the person to say that they took the title off of Okada. And it means more than anything else. Calling EC3 an amateur, okay. Calling Hammerstone an amateur. I'm just know, AJ, I'm gonna remember it. I'm gonna remember these words. You don't know what I'm talking about. Just know I will remember these words, and I will in the future bring them up to you. Again, you don't know what I'm talking about, but you will. Just know that. There he is, though, the secret no more Buddy Matthews, one of the biggest surprises, you could say, that happened at the G1 Climax. A lot of people were expecting the masked assailant to finally come out and answer the challenge of Okada. Instead, it was Buddy Matthews, and what a surprise it was. Very fun matchup. We still don't know who exactly won that matchup between Matthews and Okada. It seemed like Okada was going to win. Just saying. But here he is now coming out, and he basically said he felt robbed against Okada too, because he was going to beat him. I don't know if that's true or not, but he's got words. So you're saying just because he first off, Hammerstone is signed to New Japan Pro Wrestling IRL. That's first off. Second off, so you're saying he's only a big name if he signs to a big company. That's what you're saying right there with your own words. That he would only be a big name if he signs to a big company. There he is, though. He is the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. Well, I thought I switched the titles around. I have a new title. I have 2 titles. I must have forgot to take that one off. Sorry, guys. But regardless, the IWGP Intercontinental Champion, Kazuchika Okada, has everything to lose in this matchup. Undefeated until a couple of months ago when he lost via disqualification thanks to Samurai Del Sol and somewhat to Darby Allin. We're still waiting on that rematch too, ladies and gentlemen, of Okada versus Darby. Can't forget about that. I could have sworn Sonic told me he was signed to New Japan. Maybe I'm wrong. I could have sworn that Sonic said that he was. That's why I thought so. But maybe he wasn't. I don't know. I still think Alexander Hammerstone's really good, regardless of what the duelist says. Oh my goodness, that is so terrible. Why is it like that? No, that's bad. Okay, literally the next thing I do on my when I'm done streaming is I'm switching those tiles around. Wow, trusting Sonic. Terrible sources. Anyways, here we go. Fatal 4, first one to get pinfall or submission is the new IWGP Intercontinental Champion. Can Okada defend against 4 game competitors? And look at this. Oh, taking out the ref. EC3 just took out the ref. Man, he's down. Why? Why would EC3 take out the ref? And now, going directly after Okada. And Matthews going after EC3. Okada just trying to get to EC3 and Okada just trying to get to each other. But they got the other opponents to deal with as well. And now EC3 taking out Buddy Matthews, now taking out Hammerstone. He wants Okada. And Matthews is not going to let EC3 get to Okada. Oh, here we go, EC3. Oh! Hammerstone getting in the way. Hammerstone not caring at all about who wants to face who. And now EC3 going directly after Okada. Okada, EC3, these two men. We've been waiting to see these two lock arms with each other for a week now. No! EC3 now, and Okada alone in the ring at last. And now, oh, down goes EC3. First cover of the matchup goes to Okada. Kick out there from Ethan Carter III. And now, Buddy Matthews, EC3 in the ring. Meanwhile, Hammerstone, Okada fighting on the outside. Who is going to win this match? Oh, there goes Matthews. I thought the whole point of the rosters being done was that you stop lurking for hockey stuff. And now, Buddy Matthews going for the huge combo of moves there on Ethan Carter III. And now, there goes EC3 flying to the outside. Matthews going to follow. Now Okada covering Alexander. Gonna try and win the matchup back quick after a Rainmaker. And now Matthews and Okada finally going back at it again. The grind don't stop. Oh my goodness, now Matthews picking apart Okada. And now EC3. Now, oh! And now it's EC3 standing tall in the ring. Oh, wait. Matthews, Hammerstone, both up. And now all four men back in the ring. Okada and EC3 duking it out once more. And now, right now it is still anybody's game. It's Matthews going after Hammerstone, still on the outside of the ring. EC3 going to fly. What a big splash. EC3 going for the cover. 1, 2, kick out 2. And now into the corner goes Matthews. And now, oh, EC3 eating some turnbuckle there. And now over the top rope. And now EC3, what is he doing with Matthews? Boom, sending him down. Now it's Okada. Wait, Okada getting caught by Hammerstone. Hammerstone with a vicious suplex on Kazuchika Okada. And now Hammerstone going after EC3. And now plants EC3 middle of the ring. Okada right now, it's Hammerstone who's on top of the world. Rope right there from Okada. Alexander Hammerstone right now just went on a tear through Okada and EC3. And now Okada and Matthews both went back up to the feet. EC3 just trying to get some momentum in here. He's unable to. This is pure pandemonium with all four of these superstars, ladies and gentlemen. Now, oh, there goes Okada. Okada and Alexander Hammerstone going to the outside. And now, suplex there to EC3. I did see that ref did go down again. Manny right now getting beat up in this matchup. Oh my goodness. EC3 now. Wait, EC3 has Matthews up and plants him. Goes for it. 1. And oh, Okada right there to break up the pin. Wait, Rainmaker. All 3 men are down except for Okada. Okada's the only one standing. 1, 2. No! Almost beat EC3. Almost won the match by pinning EC3. Oh my goodness, what a close matchup already. We've had a couple of close pinfalls already. And now, Hammerstone, Okada, duking out in the corner. EC3 lurking. EC3 is lurking, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and now, Okada rolls out to the outside of the ring. It's EC3 and Hammerstone alone in the ring. Down goes Matthews. And now, oh, plants EC3. 1, 2. No! Hammerstone won! Ladies and gentlemen, there was something sketchy about that. That pinfall did not seem... I'm speechless. I thought for sure Okada broke up the pin in time, but the ref is saying no. What? I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't know what to say. I am flabbergasted. Alexander Hammerstone is the new IWGP Intercontinental Champion. Holy cow. Especially won't lose to this amateur. Just want to bring up those words again. I did say he was a somebody. Especially won't lose to this amateur. Well, guess what? This amateur is the new IWGP Intercontinental Champion. Wow, and that is how Okada's reign ended. In a way, EC3 still cost him the title. When you think about it, he got pinned by Hammerstone, but something happened there. I don't know what happened, but oh my goodness. Wow, I'm so surprised right now, I really am. And that is how Okada's championship reign ends, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Because Kenta doesn't want to wait. Tetsuya Naito costs Kenta the G1 Climax briefcase and the matchup at the end of the G1 Climax. And he doesn't want to wait. He wants Naito now. He wants to finish things off. He wants to basically end Naito after what he did. But here's the big thing. Here's the big thing. You got somebody else lurking backstage. That, of course, being Johnny Mundo. Can confirm Kenta is a member of Bullet Club. You got good old Johnny Mundo now back here in New Japan. We may see the appearance of the Guru of Greatness, the leader of Bullet Club. Regardless, Kenta coming out here, and all he wants is revenge. Revenge on Naito for costing him the biggest matchup of his career. I mean, do you blame him? Honestly, do you blame Kenta? He had Shibata after back-to-back GTSs. He had Shibata right where he wanted him, and then Naito came out and cost him everything. I mean, we've seen Kenta beat Tetsuya Naito before. He's sworn he will beat him again here tonight. Who you got? You got Kenta or you got Naito for this matchup? This is a big fight field. And now here he comes, the former leader of Bullet Club, the one that cost Kenta everything, the man that lost to ZSJ. Oh boy, Kenta not waiting. Kenta not waiting. I don't blame him. Kenta, oh! Kenta not waiting after what this man did to him. Oh! Kenta right now, a man on a mission, furious at what Tetsuya Naito has taken away from him. I mean, again, the reason for Naito's attack is because basically Johnny Mundo did the exact same thing to him when he faced off against ZSJ, and because of that, Naito lost to ZSJ finally. And now Kenta. Oh, twisting leg. Kenta right now picking back up Naito. Naito. Oh. Kenta is a very impatient man. Kenta wants to end Tetsuya Naito right now. Kicks to the spine, kicks to the head. Right now, Kenta right now. This is almost deja vu. Remember, we saw Kenta beat up Tetsuya Naito at the G1 Climax, trying to interfere with the match. Now, oh, plants him! Toot Sweet Bullet Club. All of them booing Tetsuya Naito, and for good reason, too. And now Naito and Kenta in the ring. What is going to happen here? Into the corner. Now Kenta. Back and forth, back and forth. Who's going to get the upper hand here? Naito throwing Kenta to the opposite corner. Going for a drop kick, unable to get it. And now it's Kenta. Oh, getting caught by Naito. Naito now. Go for the submission move on Kenta. And Kenta unhappy with everything that's happened. Whoa, over the shoulder. Now, oh my goodness, forearm right to the side of the head of Tetsuya Naito. Or not Naito, I'm sorry about Kenta. Going into the cover. Kick out one for Kenta. Kenta right now wants to just make Naito bleed. Over the ropes. Now, uh-oh. Naito. Naito. No, 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 no! Oh my goodness! Naito now in full control of Kenta. And now it's Kenta. Not going to waste any time getting this match back up into the ring, knowing where he's safest. Yelling at him, barking at him, telling him to get back into this ring. Oh, taking out the legs there. And now, what is he going to go for here? Not going to go for anything. Ooh, wait, Naito! Naito! Destino! Cover! Rope break! And now look at this, Naito not wasting any time. Naito now telling Kenta to get up. This could be bad. This could be very bad for Kenta. Dropping the elbow. Toot Sweet in the air. Oh! Now back and forth. Kenta, what are you doing, dude? Not doing for anything. Spine buster. His neck snapping on the bottom rope. That had to hurt. And now it's Kenta somehow getting back into this matchup. I don't know how, ladies and gentlemen. Not wasting any time. Oh my goodness, Kenta wanting to finish the job early. And oh no, he doesn't. Naito moving out of the way. Now what is Naito going to go for here? Naito now going top rope. Tetsuya Naito. What is he planning? What is he planning? Tetsuya Naito. Oh my goodness. And Naito going to take a moment to taunt to the people. Always believed that Kenta was below him in every single way. Kenta right now is in a world of trouble, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Oh, no, no, no. A second one. Justino. 1, 2, 3. What the heck? How on earth? Naito, you have to be the luckiest man on earth. I don't know. I mean, you could argue that Kenta was not at 100% after that massive battle against Shibata, but I don't know. Wow. 2 Destinos, that's all it took. I just saw it, AJ, but I'm not going to check it right now. I saw the notification. Oh. Naito's yelling at something. He's saying, I want Mundo. Give me what I want Mundo. I think now we're seeing why this matchup is put on the main card. Or on the weekly show card. Tetsuya Naito wants Johnny Mundo. He wants to end Bullet Club. I mean, what do you do if you're Naito? Right now, you're going to go against literally the original Bullet Club, being Johnny Mundo, Zack Sabre Jr., and the Guerrillas of Destiny. You're going to create what? You're going to go after each one-on-one until you get Mundo? I mean, we already confirmed that the next pay-per-view for New Japan Pro Wrestling, it's going to be Battle in the Valley. So potentially we could be seeing Mundo versus Naito in Battle of the Valley, which, not gonna lie, be a very amazing battle. But before we go there, we left off last night with these two men standing in the ring. Shibata, the winner of the G1 Climax Season 3, and the return of the Murder Hawk, Lance Archer. They didn't have a match that night. They didn't even throw hands. All they did was stand in the ring and we fade to black. We're not wasting any time. I will let you guys know this is not for the G1 Climax briefcase. It is not. It is not even for a contendership to get a match. There is only one thing that Lance Archer wants in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. One thing, and he has made this very clear. He has come to New Japan to murder its heroes. And that's all he said in an interview. That he has come to murder New Japan's heroes. And he has made his first target very clear. The man Shibata went undefeated in the G1 Climax this year. Had an amazing matchup against Kenta last week for the briefcase. And finds himself now standing across the ring against the Murder Hawk. I don't know how I would feel standing against the ring against this man. Shibata must know something we don't, though. Honestly, he's got to know something we don't. Shibata is ready as ever been. It's honestly a career high right now for Shibata. But I don't care how much of a career high you've got right now. You're going against this man. The in-ring return of Lance Archer. Guys, if you don't remember, Lance Archer was, in fact, originally in New Japan Pro Wrestling when the Universe War started. Lance Archer, of course, was one half of the inaugural IWGP Tag Team Championships alongside Davey Boy Smith Jr. as the Killer Elite Squad. And now Lance Archer made his way over into WWE, spent some time over there learning the crafts, learning new things, becoming better in the ring. Similar to Killer Kross. But now Archer has made his way home. He's made his way home and has made a point now to become the biggest star, to become the biggest monster in New Japan Pro Wrestling. I don't know if he can, though. Again, though, I will point out one thing. He doesn't want the G1 Climax briefcase, everybody. He literally said, I don't want it. I just want to murder Shibata. That's it. He doesn't want any prize. He doesn't want any titles. He doesn't want nothing. He just wants destruction. What does that mean for Shibata? I don't know. I mean, how do you go against a man that has nothing to lose and wants nothing in return, but only thing he wants is just pain and destruction, to be completely honest? Well, we're about to find out as this matchup is about to get underway. Here we go, Shibata versus Lance Archer. And starting things off the same way we started things off. And now it's Archer taking the first swings here on Shibata. These hard hits, hard strikes. Again, to look at the size difference between Shibata and Archer. Shibata is not a small individual, ladies and gentlemen. Now, oh my goodness! And right now, Archer in full control of Shibata. Oh, going a little old school here with Lance Archer. Oh my goodness! Lance Archer in full control. Oh my, what the? Oh! Oh my! A third one? You gotta be kidding me right now! This is as one-sided as I've ever seen, and he's not even stopping yet. Oh my goodness! Shibata rolling to the outside, just trying to escape this man. And there is no escaping him! This is hard to watch, ladies and gentlemen, right now. I don't even know if Shibata has a chance anymore. Now, oh my goodness! It's enough to crack the ribs. Right now, Shibata has not had any offense. This has been all Lance Archer. Archer now. Archer, what is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. No! Archer right now toying with Shibata. This man main event in the G1 Climax is being picked apart now by Lance Archer. Oh my goodness, more. You gotta be kidding me. Archer, chill. Archer. Lance Archer saying no more running to the outside for you, Shibata. Stay in the ring or get hurt even worse. Now what is this? Wait, Archer. Archer! Oh my! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! This is... I don't know what this is. Archer still isn't done. Just brutalizing Shibata. I don't think Shibata's ever been hurt this much in his career. In his life, no less. This is a veteran of the business. He's being picked apart like he's a child. And now Archer going up to the top rope. This cannot be good. Shibata right now, I think, is even having problems breathing, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what is this? Oh, just raking the back. Oh, and now taking out the leg. Archer is just having fun and pulverizing Shibata. This can't keep going on, ladies and gentlemen. It can't, can it? And now, oh, no, Shibata! And Archer just releases the submission. Why? Oh my. What do you do if you're Shibata? This non-stop, relentless beatdown. This is hard to watch now. Manny, you could stop this matchup at any time. You know that, right? Oh, no. No. No! Look at Shibata. His lifeless corpse right now. Oh, again. Come on! This... I'm speechless right now, ladies and gentlemen. Archer! No! Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Real view. Shibata is still unconscious in the ring. And Archer has essentially claimed his first victim. I don't know. I've never seen a beatdown like that, to be completely honest. That was, without a shadow of doubt, one of the biggest beatdown, one-sided matches I've ever seen in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Reality stretchers. I hate my game. Like, that's not even fair. That's not even funny. Going over today's match card, we saw Killer Kross versus Rich Swann and Willie Mack in a 2-on-1 handicap match, at which Killer Kross won after making Willie Mack pass out. Then for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship, somehow Alexander Hammerstone ended up winning the matchup after pinning EC3. There was some fishiness to that. I swear Okada broke up the pin, ladies and gentlemen. And we were right. Apparently, Hammerstone slid Manny Nomura a little bit of a bribe. So next week we will be seeing another IWGP Intercontinental Championship match. However, Okada does not want to fight Alexander Hammerstone. Okada has basically relinquished the title, saying he's almost happy he lost it. Because now he can finally get true revenge. As for who that revenge is on, I don't know. So next week, we will be seeing Hammerstone defend that title. I don't know against who, but he will be forced to defend that title after basically paying off Manny. Which is why you saw several superstars attacking Manny during the match, because they heard about it. Next, we saw Kenta lose to Tetsuya Naito, and basically Naito declaring war on Bullet Club, but specifically Johnny Mundo. And then last but not least, in quite possibly the most one-sided beatdown I have ever seen in any media, Lance Archer, he said he was coming... Matt, I hate you. He said he was coming to murder New Japan's heroes, and well, he definitely has claimed his first victim. There's still so much to happen, guys. There is one story I have not shown yet for TV this week that is honestly something worthy to bring out, and that is Matt Cardona. Matt Cardona was oddly missing from today's episode of New Japan Strong, especially after his betrayal against his tag team partner. You guys suck. He will be in action next week, I can assure you. Brian Myers, he is going to be gone for a little bit. I can confirm the Arsenal is gone, and I can also confirm right now Shibata is also on his way to the hospital after what happened with Archer. So, if you guys, by the way, haven't guessed, might as well kind of announce it. The rematch is happening. The rematch is happening quite to see who is the number one guy in New Japan Pro Wrestling. if you guys don't know what I am talking about, Kazuchika Okada will be challenging Darby Allin for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship at Battle in the Valley. That is your main event for the next pay-per-view. And I will be leaving you guys on that. It is now time to figure out who is number 1 in New Japan. Anyways, guys, my name, of course, is Jesse James. Thank you all for joining today. This was a very bizarre episode of New Japan Pro Wrestling. A lot of things went wrong, but you know what? We still got some fun stories to go by. And, yeah. If Okada doesn't win, we riot. Oh, boy. I guess I should let you guys know one more thing. There is not a custom arena made of Battle in the Valley, so yours truly will be making one. So I haven't really made an arena in a long time, so wish me luck. But yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys. Next week, we'll be getting more matches confirmed for it all. So anyways, my name, of course, is Jesse James. Thank you all for joining, and of course, that was Real Wrestling.